What is up, guys? Raymond here, also known as Rayvision, and check it out. Today, we are going to be playing some Forza Horizon 2. This is going to be another drift build, and, this week, we're going to be doing the, Nissan Skyline GTR 5 Spec 2. I'm just going to call it the R34. I may actually be wrong in saying this. I'm unsure about this, but I do believe this is its correct name. This was recommended by one of you guys in the comments, so as usual, just want to remind you guys, if you would like me to drift build any specific car, please leave that in the comments below. I usually like to upload the drift builds on Tuesdays, so if you upload the comment Monday night, there's a most likely chance that you won't get chosen. Just telling you in advance, or else it's all good. So, the topic of today, like the topic of many things, Fast and Furious 7. I went to go see it Friday night with Nick, Marco, Willie, and another friend of ours, Brian. And I have to say, I was happily pleased. It's a little less race-oriented than the past Fast and Furiouses, but I feel like it really did a good job. And what I mean by that is, all the action in the past Fast Furious movies were all car-based. And in this movie, there's a lot more guns and stuff, but there was still a lot of car-based action, which was really awesome. But the thing with the other movies is everything was really focused around the cars. This one, you had a bit more of everything, and you had a lot more fight scenes and all that, which I found really cool, but it's just like, Fast and Furious used to be my go-to franchise for movies about cars. Now this is more of a movie for action scenes with cars in the action scenes, and just action all the time and guns and stuff with cars. That's what kind of the thing that I liked about Need for Speed is, pardon about that, I had a cold recently, but if you guys have seen Need for Speed the movie, not the best movie ever, but what it did do is, I think it only had one scene with guns the whole entire movie, and the rest of the movie was all racing, and I find that really awesome. I really enjoyed the movie, because it was basically all driving, and I really enjoyed that, in my opinion. And they also took a bunch of, like, legendary locations from the Need for Speed games, which for me was, like, reviving my childhood. I was like, I remember playing that game in Hot Pursuit. That was so much fun. Sorry, not game, that map in Hot Pursuit. And the whole time I was like, wow. And that's my opinion on that. But Fast and Furious 7, overall, if you guys haven't gone to see it, I highly recommend going to see it, because the movie is really enjoyable to go watch. So, if you have not done that, go ahead and do it. And so, let's move on to today's drift build. Now, as usual, if you want to download this drift build, you can either follow me as a creator on Forza Horizon 2. Sorry about that. Or you can go ahead and just look up Ray Drift when you have this car. It should be under Drift and Top Speed. It's basically the only one that will have Ray Drift, as far as I know. This is a four-wheel drive build, because I like to... If a car is four-wheel drive, I'm going to go for the four-wheel drive drift build. That's just how I work. So, this was a four-wheel drive car. I went for the four-wheel drive drift build. Also, I have acquired a bit more money than I had before. I'm no longer broke, because Forza Rewards gave me like $1.25 million, I think, last month. So, I can basically make a drift build for any car in the game now. So, whatever your recommendation is, please leave that in the comments below. No matter how crazy it may seem, I will get around to doing it soon. Apart from that, this thing, in my opinion, this drift build is one of my better four-wheel drive builds. I've gotten slightly better at drifting four-wheel drive, and I've gotten better at making drift builds for it. This R34, I'm not sure if you noticed so far in the video, you can get some ridiculous angle coming into corners. And when I say ridiculous, I mean it. You come into a corner and you rip that e-brake and it just goes completely sideways. Oh my god, I feel so bad about you guys. I'm coughing like a madman. I picked up a cold this weekend, still went skiing, still all did these stupid things, and now I'm stuck with this cough, which is unpleasant. I have a bit of a stuffy nose too, but don't want to bore you guys too much with that. So eventually I decided, it's a four-wheel drive car, I should be able to do 360 entries with this thing, so I started trying my hand at doing 360 entries, and to my surprise, I was not absolute shit at doing this. Yes, indeed, with much practice, you too can become a jetter master at 360s like me. Honestly, I'm not that good at 360 entries. You're gonna see, first of all, I cut out a bunch of bloopers from me failing at doing 360s. But let's face it, I'm probably not that good at doing it, which I'm not. But honestly, this thing is the vehicle you want to be trying 360s in, and I think I do a fairly good job at getting away with that a couple times. I mean, like, I think I got 1 or 2 pretty good 360s and where I really was able to continue the drift. And eventually, one of these days, guys, I'll be like, come out with this 360 car where I can do perfect 360 entries. But most of that comes with driver practice, because I'm pretty sure a really good driver in any car would be able to do a 360 drift entry as long as the car is reasonable. Obviously, he's not going to be doing this in a Toyota Prius, let's be honest. But yeah, so that's what's happening. So before I leave you guys, just want to remind you, if you have any suggestions for future drift build cars, leave those in the comments below. Or else, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave your comments below. The Q&A video should be coming out tomorrow, so look forward to that. And I will see you all next time.